like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in here. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamonds. Need a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, wow.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie.
We going for it. Oh, shit, hold on.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Come on. Wow.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Hold on. Where Beasley at?
And they turn it over. They'll run here
shit. Wow. Turn around.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Got him.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Allen now on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen.
Ah!
A battle for it.
Shit!
Intercepted.
Damn, I should have ran that motherfucker.
Jerome Baker. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Bro, what?
It's caught inside the 35.
Bro, that was a wide open pick, bro.
This down inside the 30. So
I couldn't click on my user.
big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tua going to try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. And this one's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against
pick that, bro.
because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They're going deep for Hill.
Nigga, what?
It's taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 25 on second down, Allen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bless you. Oh, shit. Yes,
Back
sir.
to throw. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To the air, Allen flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Sir.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 47 yards. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Got him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mess up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And
Thank
the
you.
Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, wow.
He certainly
I didn't record this. Oh.
for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Touchdown! Cole Beasley.
It's that easy, bro.
Yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
And the ball is out. But I think if Dolphin was able to fall on it, yes, they'll keep possession here. Throwing on second and long.
We on that.
Tua.
We on that. Come
Deep
on.
for Hill.
Whoa!
Room here to run. 30.
Bro.
10. 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They'll try and throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, stay up. Come on.
Space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Good shoot.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned.
Come on, bro. It shouldn't be that easy, man.
There he goes left side.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have retaken a third-quarter lead. It's a run with Mostert. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On play action.
No, get the ball. Come on, bro.
And this is picked up by the
Damn.
Dolphins. And a big turnover there
Come
as
on,
his
bro.
guys will get the football back.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
At their own 13. They'll come out throwing
yeah,
here to start the
come on.
drive. And going
Bro, every time.
And he's free going
Bro,
down the
he's
left
getting out the
side.
game,
That's
bro.
a foot
He's getting out the game.
race.
You get out the
And
game.
all the way in for a
He's out the
Miami
game.
touchdown.
Give me a new corner, bro. Second time, bro. Yeah, bro, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, you gotta go. I need somebody with speed, bro.
Tyreek
You gotta
Hill,
go.
87 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, get him out the game, bro.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Ah!
A quick throw knocked
That wasn't
away
it.
and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Then that linebacker's dropping.
To
Yeah.
throw again on second down.
good, though.
Allen. And that
Bro,
throws
how's
to
that? This is holding me, bro.
Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs right side.
We in there.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, come on, bro.
From midfield, here's Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
You gotta stop doing
From the
that.
34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Allen.
Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. A give up the middle
Yeah,
to
we in there,
Singletary.
we in there. Fighting,
And
keep fighting,
able to
keep
get him
fighting.
down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Allen.
Sir.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Bro, we gotta
Extra
get
point
Tyreek
by
Hill.
Bass, up and good.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Got him.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Tua, rolling to his right.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I think my drop though.
On second.
No! I just said don't do that, bro. I just said what he was going to do. Oh my gosh.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
Oh my
And I think you saw the
goodness,
same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. They'll run the draw with
Come on, bro. What's that doing? What's that doing?
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of
your team.
Bro,
no!
The 20, 10.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, and even 90 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Oh my goodness, bro.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Oh my goodness.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Allen off the play fake.
Move, bro, move.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Allen.
We in there. We out. We going.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And way up past the 30.
What is he celebrating for, bro?
He's taken down.
That's
So
first down.
from the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Singletary
folded. I
folded. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 15 now. Allen flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
I want that nigga to press again.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Here's Allen. And this is caught by Beasley. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Singletary.
Oh, what the fuck?
And the surge is going to be too much defensively.
Oh,
He's
my
hit and
goodness.
taken down to the backfield.
Oh my goodness.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Bro,
This is
what?
taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Left, 95. Drill, 52 pace, ready.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Now Tua. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
Shit. These boys going.
Oh, and this is going to safety.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every
Come on, bro.
See, they just getting cake. They ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips. Ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came other way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. Now we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, wow.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. The 40.
Oh, not the first play, bro. Not the first play, bro.
Philadelphia. Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good on the extra point. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4. He's coming. We got no more time.
Yes,
they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Damn. I fucked up. Matter of fact, no, I didn't.
Under 10.
No, wait.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
We got it.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll go
oh my gosh.
Field at the 49.
Oh my gosh.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here we go.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Second down and 7. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh, my goodness. Fried.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Sir,
Looking
here.
for Gray, finding him
We
once
got it.
again. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Shit. Yeah.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles.
Yeah.
Last time, how you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play.
Hold on, I need bruh. Hey, I need bruh. You stepping up today, bro. Only at 63 speed. This nigga's really fast though.
One pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Oh!
Got some breathing room.
Got him. Good shit.
A big play there for Philly. 57 yards on the ground. 7-7, our score after 1.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Shit, man.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quez Watkins.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ah, bro.
Rifles one, and
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
goodness,
intercepted.
man.
Picked up by Kaiser White. And the
Oh
Eagles are
my
going to take
goodness, bro.
possession of the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket.
Shit. Come on,
It's
come on, come on,
caught
come
the
on.
right
Come
side
on.
of Smith. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 33 yards. And the Eagles are able to
Wow,
strike
that
quickly
defense,
to
bro.
add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's
Still come
now
back.
21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And a good job defensively.
Right there.
They stop him short of the first at the 32.
Aw, man. That's what I've been wanting right here. Aw, man.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
No!
Oh, he tries to
Oh,
force
my
it in, and
goodness,
it's
bro.
intercepted.
Oh, that wasn't what's...
Picked up by
That wasn't
James
what's the name?
Bradbury. And the Eagles
Oh,
are going to
Juju.
take possession of the football.
Shit, that was the wrong person.
On 1st and 10,
Wrong
it's Sanders.
person, bro.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts.
I'm gonna get fried. Bro.
By Watkins.
Oh, my
A big
goodness.
play there for Philly. 42 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up,
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got room. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Bro. Oh, my goodness, bro.
The 24-yard
Oh, my
line.
goodness, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles.
How did he get that pass?
Long field ahead of them.
Wow.
I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, come on with a plan, man. Come on with a plan. Come on with a master plan, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Wow,
He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Hey, bro, where's the flag at, right?
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Bro.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Crazy, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Oh, my goodness.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gap.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Bro!
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
Yeah, but he got it, bro. He got it. He got it. He got it, bro. He got it. I'm picking the Bills, man.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like Odie Beckham. Hard enough, the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rabbit. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
Oh!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Why are you slowing
Absolutely
down?
frees up your guys else. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 71 yards. And the Niners need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Here we out.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Allen gonna throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
I need to help him now.
To the air, Allen. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Allen with a throw caught by Diggs.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
Looking to throw. Allen finding Knox there, complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Every time, bro.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
All right.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go for the field goal.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit.
This one from 35 yards away.
Shit.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they
Come on,
scored
bro.
the
Make a
touchdown. They
tackle,
got
bro.
the stop, and now if they
Bro.
can get the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
What are you doing?
He's got a man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Tre'Davious White that time, getting there for the loss.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Purdy. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Now Purdy.
Thank you.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing now is Allen. It's complete to Diggs.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
On 1st down, Allen buying time to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Good D.
That one's going to be knocked away.
I'm going
and
for it, bro.
incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Damn.
Allen going to go on 4th down.
Sir, he's on.
And Diggs has it.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Allen to throw once more. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Score.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Yes.
That's caught by
Yes,
Gabriel
yes, yes,
Davis.
yes.
He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, wow.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left.
Oh, my gosh. No fucking way. No fucking way, bro. Oh!
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Bro, I can't get nothing off, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Throwing is Allen on third. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Wants to throw.
Shit.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Let's go.
On first down, Purdy.
Wow.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Bro, I can't get out one tutty, bro. Come on, bro.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
What?
So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out right at the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game.
Get him, get him.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Allen. And the pressure gets to him again. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Allen.
Nigga.
Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's it?
Now Allen, gotta have this one.
Bro, look
He's
at the
gonna
flag
be
at,
batted
bro.
down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh!
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Singletary to get the drive started. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Allen, quick hitter here, it's complete. He's got room past the 30.
Keep going.
Down the
Keep
left
going.
sideline.
Oh, time, bro.
How about this? He's to the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah,
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Don't say nothing.
Allen. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will find his man Samuel. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 70 yards. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I don't care. I'm offsides. Fuck it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Gold for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably